So, the audio looks like it's fine as well. Let's play Submerged. Let's just get into it. Let's see what it's all about. It came out a couple of years ago, so it might not be the most amazing game, but I wanted to play it. It was recommended to me a lot. I think 4 people recommended this to me when I was asking for story games. Okay. It looks really good, and it's actually running in 122 frames per second. Which seems weird, but like, it feels like that's where it's locked at, is 122. It's not gonna run at 144. But anyway. This kind of looks like Europe more than it does look like America. But then it has coconut trees. Oh, it's a boy. I thought it was 2 girls in the trailer. Okay, so we got a sick kid, and we are like the big sister, or the mother, or the auntie. This game actually looks really, really good. Indie games sometimes look really amazing, though. Okay, can we run? I don't think we can run. Okay, we're putting this dude down here. Oh shit, he's not sick, he's like actually injured. Okay, there's 4 people in the house. It's the mom and the dad. Is it dead? It's what dead? The stream? Refresh your stream. I don't want to minimize because I don't want to crash the game. I honestly can't type fuck. Fuck it. I'll have to minimize the game and risk it crashing to type. Fuck. Everything can go wrong, right? Everything goes wrong. I don't want to minimize the game. It'll fucking crash, right? Okay, I need someone to stop Taco's bleeding. He has blankets. Use the blankets, my dude. Whoa. Whoa! I fucking hate whales. Whales are scary as fuck to me. I'm really creeped out by whales. Oh god. That is horrible. That is horrific to me. I do not like whales. They are scary motherfuckers. These are bird of paradise flowers, right? See, I know horticulture. I'm a horticulturalist. I can't say it, but it's a thing. I'm not sure where I'm meant to be going. It says find something to stop the bleeding. I would assume that the blankets he's lying on are the thing to stop the bleeding. And then it tells me to like press select for the menu. It's not select on this. What's it called? Call it back on an Xbox controller. I'm assuming there wouldn't be anything in the boat. But maybe we have to go on the boat to find what we need to stop the bleeding. Wow, why does she specifically want that fabric when he has, like, blankets? He literally has blankets in his, like, room that he's lying in. Okay, whatever. I guess we're going for these ones. Sort of had an eyelash. Are you alive? The thing she was carrying, not you. Oh! She's carrying a kid that has like a big injury on his torso. He has like a big slash. And we have to stop the bleeding, which apparently means we have to climb this big ass tower to get some bandages instead of just using the ones that we're wearing. Swag! You see that swag landing? Need blood moss? Maybe. Maybe. Dude, I really don't like whales. Remember when we were playing, a story about my uncle or something like that? I really dislike whales. They're fucking creepy. That's a whale, isn't it? Oh god. It makes me cringe, like my feet. Like I feel like they're at my feet. Like a spider crawling on my feet or something like that whenever I see whales. I don't like them. They're too strange. I hate when there's like an underwater section in a game and it has like sharks swimming around your feet. Or like eels and stuff like that. God. Give me 1 second. I am using a ridiculous amount of my processor right now. I'm using like 70% of my processor. Which is kind of weird. 1 of 60? No. We are not collecting 60 of those. No way. And then there's 8. And then there's 44. We are not collecting all those. Never. We don't even know if the gameplay is going to be good yet. I just opened the menu and the music died. That's a thing. Okay, maybe the game is a little bit bugged. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Can she not run? Is this her running? It's like the slowest run I've ever seen in a game. Okay, hello? Big yellow circle. Wow. I thought we were meant to be stopping the dude dying. And we're like collecting stuff. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Can't get up there. I complain a lot when we play different games. Like, I wanted to play this game so bad and I've done nothing but complain. It looks good. I'm just finding some of the logic a little bit weird. Like, why are we climbing this to find blankets to bandage this dude? Why aren't we just using bandages that we already have? Okay, I'm at the bandages. Hello? I have to go all the way up. Can I go in? Hello? No? Okay. Apparently it's not those bandages. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is like blood moss. Maybe it is a plant that we need. How did she know that there was emergency medical what? Okay. I don't know how she knew those were there, but okay. Let's just go along with it. I'm not gonna complain. We have a sick kid to worry about. Let's stop thinking about logic. I would say it's probably meant to be our brother, right? I don't think it's meant to be our son. How did she know that it was like a medical box on top of the tower? Okay, so this is like a fishing dude. So I think the next thing is we're gonna have to fish for food for me and a little dude. It gave him a name, but I forgot what it said. So, suggestions for names in chat, please. Taku, that's his name. I need to find more of those crates. Well, if that crate had those banners. Oh. Okay. That helps. That helps a lot. Let's see if we can get another one before we start moving. Consider the coconut. Da -da 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 -da. Okay, it says a propeller is over there. Apparently that's the thing I have to do. Let's hope that whale doesn't crush us to death, and we'll try and go to the propeller location. Oh god, don't. This is scary. I don't like whales. Yeah, you fuck off. Hello? Ooh, we got level 1 boost. Whoa! Sick boost. Does it recharge, or is that it? That looks like another boost as well. Paul Blart. Okay, we gotta save Paul Blart. No. Get me away from that fucking thing. Let's look at the map. I'm not too sure how to read this map. Where am I? Oh, I'm the Green Arrow. Okay. Not the superhero, just like a Green Arrow as in an icon. When we're at the top of this building, we'll use the telescope. We'll see if we can map out some stuff. It looks like we're mostly going to be exploring this one area. And kind of clearing it out of supplies and stuff like that. And then maybe moving on to another area. It'd be really interesting if the boy gets better. If Paul Blart gets better. What the fuck was that? Anyway, It'd be really interesting if Paul Blart gets better and like adds maybe like some mechanic to the game where we can use Paul Blart. Hell was that weird alien thing on the side of the building though? I didn't think this game had any combat. Now I'm thinking it will. Okay, let me telescope a little bit. There's definitely something up there. Like, even if it doesn't show it. Nothing. Let's keep going up. It's getting darker, like, the higher we go. Okay, this way. Those wind noises. I think what we'd be better off doing is trying to find some of the smaller places, like that one over there. Oh, I just saw another alien. On the right hand side there. Like, I think that's what I saw. Anyway, I think what we should do is find the smaller places that are lower to the ground and collect all of those first, and then see what we can get higher up. If the lower places are actually pickups, that is. Ooh. So what did I just find? Did I just find like another piece of the puzzle thing? I didn't actually find anything game related. Okay, that's a crate. That's game related. Because I almost feel like building the story is part of the game experience, part of like the narrative, but at the same time, I also kind of feel like it's not as important as completing the mission. Just thinking real quick, do you think that like when you complete the city story that it'll tell us like how the city ended up this way? Because there's like the flood, right? And there's the green building sticking out of the water. And at the beginning there's kind of like maybe a tornado and then the sun. I think our story is going to get finished just by the game. And then creatures, landmarks, and the city story will get finished by pickups. I think that's how it's going to do progression. Probably that's 4 achievements, and then maybe a couple other achievements for other things. I'm not sure. It's a strange game. No combat games are always a bit strange though. Roby's being a fat ass. Oh my god, there's the alien thing again. I can hear the other thing shuffling around as if he's like walking really close by. Whoa! I did not want to do this. Maybe I did. That's a landmark if I ever did see one. Should have played Typo Man. I'll play Typo Man tomorrow. If we finish this today, I'll play Typo Man tomorrow. How does Typo Man even work? Do you like type on the keyboard a bit like that typing House of the Dead game where you've got to spell the words quickly to kill the zombies? Is that what Typo Man's gonna be like? Where I have to spell really quick? Because I'm really fast at typing. We'll probably have to play that on the hardest difficulty. There's more plants coming out of the water. Oh god! Look! There's the alien dude again. This is a nice meme. I'm liking this alien dude. He's like G-Man in Half-Life. Let's have a look around. Aww. Yeah, if it's like typing though, how would you even play it on PlayStation? Would you need to have like a Bluetooth keyboard? I'm sure it'll be pretty good. It kinda looks a bit like Limbo. Or what was the other one we played? Not Contrast. What was the other game that was like Limbo? We found medical stuff and fire stuff, and there's the naked dude again. It's a platformer, so it's just thinking and moving. Okay. Cool, cool. I see the fourth panel there. I think it says Storm on it. I think that's English, but they've just like changed some of the lines. Dude, we should have got food for this guy instead of getting fire. Why the hell did we get fire? I need something for Taku to drink. Okay. I'm thinking this big alien guy is gonna be like Taku's dad. It's gotta be Taku's dad at the end of the thing. Let's go south to that one. Okay, so which one have we not got? East, south. Let's go this way. You're faced, we are. Super faced. There's a boat upgrade. Gimme, gimme. It's a lot of hotels that we're going to, right? Like, I think there's been 3 hotels in a row. Oh. I went back on the boat by accident. The boat controls really funnily. It actually feels really, really nice. It kind of pivots on the front of the boat. Hello? Maybe we do go up this thing. Can we climb this? Okay, I thought this was going to be the way back. If you wanted to go back really quickly, you would slide down this. Okay. The city might not be as big as I was thinking it was gonna be. Because this is like one end of it, I think. Move, ducks. Get out of here. Okay. I thought we were gonna try and make a jump across that fence. It looked a little bit dangerous. The soundtrack's pretty good in this game, right? I'm not the only one thinking that. What the fuck is this guy? Look at him! I'm gonna go talk to him. Oh, he's gone. It gave me a thing though. Green man, 1 of 8. Let's keep going up. Well, these gargoyles. Nice gargoyles. Don't attack me. Wasn't there meant to be a crate up on top of this building? I was pretty sure that this is why we came here. Oh, wow. Nearly died. Let's see if we can work our way around this side and see if the crate is up here. I thought this was a crate building. I really did. Like, up there? Oh, okay, up there. Way, way up there. Okay. Do we go down? I mean, I want to go up. Maybe you have to go down to go up? I wish there was a run key. Let me check to see if I'm missing something. Nope. That's it. No, it's like that's it. I don't think there is a way any higher up. Like, What does the map even say? The map does say that I am facing where the package is, and it is on this building, as well as there being another secret on this building. But I really cannot see a way. Like, this is just gonna go back down to the boat. Maybe we'll go back up again. Like, if the whole game's like this, that's gonna be a little bit frustrating, right? To have to go all the way back up the building. It's not like a Metroidvania game where we're gonna get some type of double jump that's gonna let us go up there. It's probably that I've just missed a pathway. Or like a route up. Another thing I was thinking as well, you know how I went to this building instead of going to one of the other ones? Does going to this building mean that we'll maybe get the items in the different order? So say there's like 7 emergency supply kits, right? I don't know how much there is. I think there's like 20, but okay, let's say there's 20 then. If it says I need to find water, if I go to this one, is this one gonna be water regardless of which one of the 20 I go to? Or if I, for example, find cloves, will it play the cutscene for clothing instead? Like, I'm kind of confused by that, because it kind of seemed like it wanted us to get food, and then we got him fire instead, and the game was like, okay, cool, I'll play the cutscene for fire, and then this creepy green dude's looking at you. Right, we went right here because we wanted to go and see the green dude. Let's go left and see if there's another way up. No, we didn't. We did go left. We didn't go up. Okay. That's where we went wrong. Because we went down and I said, oh shit, I nearly fell, right? Remember that? That happened like 2 minutes ago? And then we saw the gargoyles. I don't think we did go up here. Wow! My bad. It is good though that it teleports you back if you fuck up. Or not if you fuck up. If you finish finding a supply crate, it just teleports you back to the base. You don't need to go all the way back down. Creepy gargoyles. Consider the coconut. Consider its trees. Something, something, something. Knees. I don't know the Moana song. Oh! This is cool. I was watching Pan's Labyrinth yesterday, and I completely... It's not that I forgot, it's that I didn't pick up on it the first time I ever watched Pan's Labyrinth. Ophelia, or Matilda, so is it Matilda or Ophelia? What's her name? The little girl. Oh shit. I watched Leon yesterday as well. I think in Leon is Matilda is Natalie Portman, right? And I think she's Ophelia in Pan's Labyrinth. Fuck, I don't know. I got them mixed up maybe. This story's going nowhere. Long story short. In Pan's Labyrinth, the little girl is Princess Moana. Like, literally says Princess Moana. You table flipping because my story's that boring? Wow. Wow. I don't know! Sometimes I get stories confused, right? I've got a theory that we're going to be going to one of the tallest buildings at the end of the game. It's my theoreticals right now. From confusion? Well, I don't know. I tried to make that story simple. Princess Moana is the name of the princess in Pan's Labyrinth. That is literally the whole story. Like, she says Princess Moana, and I was like, whoa, Moana. Like, I didn't even realize that her name was Moana. Right? Why are you two face palming? That was a good story. You probably didn't know that, right? Maybe you did. Right, that's gonna be the way down. Cool story, bro. Fuck you. I thought it was a really interesting story, because wasn't Moana based on like the Hawaiian region folklore and whatever? Then why the fuck is an Italian girl called Moana? Like, it makes me want to look up where the original story of Moana and whatever came from. Right? Because that's like two drastically different areas of the world. Moana, not Mona. It was Moana. Polynesian culture, there we go. She definitely says her name is Moana in Pan's Labyrinth. She says, I'm Princess Moana, I've come for blah 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 to the fawn. Right? No. She says it to the frog. She says it to the frog. And the fawn says that she's Princess Moana. These guys are creepy as hell. There's two of them instead of one now. And there's the food. So I think I'm right. I don't think it matters which chest you go to. I think it always has whichever item you're looking for in it. So if you're looking for fire, you find the fire chest. If you're looking for food, you find the food chest. Cool. I've noticed one thing, but maybe I'm wrong on this. Oh shit, their mom died and their dad started drinking and then he went crazy with a spear and then he was like, oh fuck dude. There you go. There you go. That was what that story was. Okay, so the thing I've noticed that I wasn't going to mention is the girl we're playing as seems to be getting more and more like dirty and bruised. And I'm thinking she's going to turn into one of those dudes. Wait, I need to feed Taku? What's this? This is food? Okay, we gotta get food. We'll stand out here and have a look at the old map arena. Coconuts. Trees. Moana, boys. Don't sue me, Disney. For singing your song. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. Look, it's like a stingray. I'm gonna give it a bop on the nose for Steve Irwin. What just happened? There it is! Look, it added the creature. Maybe we have to go close to the whale to add the whale. Oh god. Did I mention I don't like whales? Ow. Oh. You love... Why are you mad? Why are you salty? Why are you bored? This is an interesting game. If you can't get into this game, I don't know. Maybe you don't like games. Okay. There's some more bits of the buildings. And we're going this way. The game is fine. Is it my banter? I've been told that my banter is shit my whole life. I'm pretty sure I know that I'm not an entertaining person to listen to. I'm pretty sure. Like I've known that for a long time. We've established it. You can use the telescope even when you're on the boat? Okay. I didn't know that. Let's go up here. I don't think I can walk around to the other area. Nah. Looks like a bunch of dudes in red. It's the commies. That's who fucked this area. It's the commies. Driving the boat above the speed limit? Yeah, probably. You know, in Venice, there's a speed limit for the canals because the boats were moving too fast. It was eroding the buildings. It's not that, like, they're worried about people crashing boats. It's that they're worried about eroding the buildings quicker and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool. There's my fun fact for the day, you love. And what up, Juicy, my dude? Juicy, this is indie game 9,000,005. We're trying to work out what happened to this city and avoid getting eaten by whales. Whoa, wait! That's not a whale. Is it? That's like big dolphin. Okay, is it? That's a different type of whale. That's fun fact number 2. Okay. I should do 5 a day. I'm surprised that you're giving me 5 fun facts a day when you don't even like my fun facts. Surprised you're even giving me 2. Okay, I'll try and think of 3 more fun facts. So it rained. So maybe it wasn't like a man-made apocalypse. Maybe the reason it's been like... Maybe the reason there's an apocalypse is because of the weather. Like a big old tornado, big old rains. Let's have a look at her face up close. Let's do the thing. Let me see if I can bump the camera. Hey! Yeah, I think she's gonna turn into one of these green guys. Because she's already coughing. And her hands look green. Maybe a theme for the day. And then a facts about it. I'm not that prepared when I stream. I'm not that prepared, you love. It's not gonna happen. Okay. This is another... It's a hotel. Okay. I thought it was gonna be another... I thought it was gonna be another I thought it was gonna be another hotel. It's a hospital. Fuck. I fucked it up 3 times. 3 times! Because we've been visiting hotel after hotel, and I thought this was gonna be another one. And I was wondering if it had anything to do with the story. Wait, did I just hear... I think I just heard the green guy again. Wrong with her hand. Okay, so I think that what's wrong with her hand is that she's been climbing and her hands are just green. But if you look on her arm, you see this like wart thing on her upper arm. I think that she's eventually gonna turn into one of these green tree people. There you go, look, it's like leprosy. I think that the plants and stuff that she's touching and maybe the water is turning her into one of the plant people. I don't know though. Show it in the sun. I'll try. Might be able to bump the camera against this left-hand wall and get a better view. I think the sun's gonna set pretty soon. And I think there's 2 pathways up this building. There's that one over there to the right, and then there's this one. I think we should have went to the right first. Because it looks like that's gonna be the one that gives us one of the secrets, whereas the other way is gonna give us the chest. Fuck. Never mind, whatever. We're not going for 100% playthrough. I think 100% playthrough was listed as 17 hours. Whereas the base game for this was listed as free. So, the difference between 3 hours and 17 is a little bit high, which makes me think it'll get incredibly repetitive to try and 100% this game. Do we get to climb on the hospital sign? No. Shame. Yeah, 3 hours. Spelled with an F, okay. Sure. We're probably 1/4 of the way into this game already anyway. 1/4. A whole 1/4. Lightning! Scottish memes? No, maybe? I mean, accent memes. Sure. Did you know that the Firth is a... It's... Fun fact number 3. Did you know that one Firth... Did you know that the Firth is a river in Scotland? Did you know that? There's actually a river called the Firth. I did. I bought all the other Jackbox games apart from Jackbox 1. Because Jackbox 1 essentially has everything that Jackbox 2 has. But just different content. And then it has Drawful 2, which we already have. Yeah, there's a... Is it a river? It's an inlet from the sea, right? There's the Firth and then there's like the Firth of Forth, right? It's actually called the Firth of Forth. There's the green dude! What up, green dude? Woo! Okay. It's literally called the Firth of Forth. You can look it up if you don't believe me. Close your webcomic on your tablet. Type in the Firth of Forth, Scotland, and you'll find it. Faust? I didn't say Faust, I said Forth. Forth. Fuck, I'm not that bad at English. You spelled it F-O-U-R-S-T. F-O-U-R... That says forced. I'm saying forfa. Forth. As in 1/4, as in a quarter. No, don't spell it like that to make me pronounce it differently, or... You guys just make fun of my accent all the time. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm just gonna talk to Juicy. Juicy. Hello? Are you there? Can you talk to me? The women are making fun of me. The women are making big fun of me, and I feel bad. Doesn't look like there's an extra thing there. I should be scouting whenever I'm up this high. Yes, liars are women. There's 2 green guys. They don't seem to have eyeballs, but they do look at us with their faces. And I think that's what we're turning into, Juicy. I really do. I don't believe that they're aliens. I think they're mutated humans. And I actually believe that they're this character's parents. Just because it fits the story in a way. I don't need anything, liar. I don't need to change my accent for other people. People need to accept me for who I am. Hashtag body positivity. Ah, shit. I think this is the way down. Not the way up. Fuck! Yeah, this is the way down, not the way up. I should have went that other way. Or not, or not. Here's the crate, right here. Woo. I'm good at games. People say that I pronounce what wrong. As in, like, wattage on power supplies. Like 50 watts, 60 watts, or like light bulbs. There's 3 of them! Okay, it's definitely not just the parents then if there's 3 of them. Yeah, and they say I pronounce what wrong. Like, they sound exactly the same. And every time somebody tries to convince me that I'm saying it wrong, they say it the same. They'll say, you're saying what? But what you should be saying is what? And I'll be like, fuck off. Like, it is a big meme. Everybody says it though. Like, I've had like 5 or 6 people tell me that I say what wrong. Totally not saying it wrong. Oh shit, she smashed her dad's alcohol and her dad chased her with a spear. That's literally what that is. Yeah, she's turning into a corrosion monster. Okay, what do we need for Taco? I mean, Paul Blart. We gotta get something that keeps the insects away from Paul Blart. Hello? I touched the whale. I got the thing. We don't actually have another thing to go to yet. We need to discover one, so let me hop out of the boat and see if I can climb somewhere here, and maybe we'll be able to telescope another one of these. I genuinely don't have another crate to go for yet. It gives you like an icon when you hover close to it. I think I say what fine in both regards. You're never like, oh, what does he mean? Because there's this thing called context in the English language, that even if you pronounce something wrong, the context, like, reads well enough. Like, if I say a 50-watt bulb, you don't think I'm saying W-H-A-T. You know I'm saying the other one. Otherwise, you know, it ain't my problem. Is that a dolphin? Ah! God, I hate water. Man, I'm not good at driving this thing at all. Fucking terrible at driving. Let me go over to the Ferris wheel. The bicycle wheel. Did I just see another fish thing? I think that's the ones we already got. Like the dolphin things. Yep. Because they're like chasing the boat. No! There it is. I did get it. Cool. How do I get up here? There's definitely a secret on this. Whatever. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go here. What's that? This is the bottom of the map. I'm right at the very, very bottom. That is a boat upgrade, I think. Come here. and no way to climb up. Does anybody know which bridge this would be? Do you think this place is based on anywhere in particular? I don't really think it's based on a special city. I think it's all fantasy. It's the Venus de Milo. Delicious gummy Venus de Milo that Homer ate. That landing though. Okay, big old waves. And can we get up? I don't think we can get up. I think that's it. I really need to find more of these chests. I have no idea where to go. Let's go this way. Is it just me or is that moon setting like incredibly quickly? Does the moon set? I suppose the moon sets, right? No? Wait a minute. Does the moon set in this... Wait. Are there any flat earthers in chat? Is anybody from a flat earth society? Can somebody direct me as to how the moon moves? I thought the moon was always kind of there, but it's just not visible. Right? Like it turns invisible during the day. I fucking really don't know this. Because sometimes in the winter you can have the sun and the moon both in the sky at the same time, right? Is the moon there during the day? You just can't see it because it's too bright because of the sun? Is this a thing? Does it depend on the season? Is it only there for like a couple of hours a day? Find out next time on Deppresso's stream, where we'll be looking at the moon. I literally have no idea. I feel stupid sometimes. Oh! That's a new fish! Come here, fish. I gotta hit you with my boat to collect your data. I think it's the stingrays again. Eee. Turn into a flat earther, yeah. I'm just saying, like, does the... I think the moon stays in the sky, like, for quite a big part of the day. I don't actually know. Pretty sure the moon is, like, always there. Whereas the sun revolves around the, I mean, that revolves around the sun spins. So it looks like the sun comes up and goes down, right? But I don't think the moon does. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I really don't. I feel like watching a half-hour video with you guys about the moon. Just so I could, like, work it out. I'm so stupid. Just got the concierge achievement. And, yep, I'm gonna look it up. Because it doesn't show them overlay. Visit all of the hotels. Make a postcard. Gather all secrets. Climb to the highest point in the world. Visit all landmarks. See all sea creatures. Visit the north, east, south, and west boundaries. Stay in the boat for a complete day and night cycle and finish the campaign or the achievements. There is no way we are getting any of the collectible ones. We might get the stay in the boat for a complete day and night cycle. We might actually get that because if we want to go to the boundaries, it looks like we've already kind of been to most of the boundaries though. Maybe if you swim all the way around, you get that achievement. Swim? Sail. Sail, not swim. Yeah, it basically is Waterworld. It's kind of like that. The way the game works, there's a journal, and it tells you the story of the character you play as, which is the young kid in panel 3. So it's about her and her brother, and she's trying to look after her brother, and she's finding like these emergency supply crates that got dropped on the city. And it tells you about how your dad had an accident in his boat, or the mother had an accident in the boat and then died, and then the dad became an alcoholic, and then the daughter decided to break his alcohol, and then he like chased her. And then the story of the city is like patchy. There's too much of it, but it seems like the city got hit by some type of thing that flooded it. And we're trying to like find the secrets to patch that together. I don't want to find every secret, but I want to find enough that we can work out like what the story of the game is. Finding every secret takes like 17 hours on average, and that is a little bit too much for me. There's no way I'm gonna play a game like this for 17 hours. Oh, there's another dude. Okay. And he's gone. You know what would make this game better? If it was more like Mirror's Edge and less like a platformer. Being less like Prince of Persia and more like Mirror's Edge would make this game so much better. I mean, for an exploration game, you kind of want to have a little bit of speed. Especially when there's this much scale. Like, I'm not talking like Saints Row 4 or like prototype levels of speed. But it's a little slow. Okay, here's another journal page. That doesn't tell me a lot. That doesn't tell me anything. I think we're going back down into the right again. It's a story game, I suppose. Like, it's gonna have pacing issues because it's based around you finding these pages out of order as well. You get the main Our Story ones whenever you find a crate. So it looks like we are almost halfway through the game and it's only been an hour. Depending on how quickly I play the rest of the game. So we should be done in like 2 hours or something. It's interesting. I'm like happy to keep playing it and see where it goes. It's not the most enthralling game in the world, but it's okay. It looks nice. For an indie game that came out like 4 years ago, it looks really nice. Like, nothing's really seemed out of place. The visual style is really good and the graphics are good. So it has that going for it. How the hell did we get down there though? See, like, when I'm saying, like, if the game is a little bit more Mirror's Edge, there is only one way to go to these places. I don't think I could just jump this. See? Like, she could easily jump this gap. Or, like, balance on that and jump, but no. Yeah, we're missing that thing over there as well, because we can't just jump. Well, looks like we're missing out on those, unless there's a quick way. Nah. Nope. Shut up, seagulls. Fuck, dude. I live close to the sea, and we get fucking seagull noise every fucking day. It's the most annoying shit. If you ever get like a seagull nest near your building as well, holy fuck. Just kill them. Like, literally just kill them. There's enough seagulls in the world, we're never gonna run out, just kill them. Okay, we got the bug spray. Now there's 4 of them! Yeah, she's turning into a plant person. Look at her. She's like full on plant mode. Okay, so big sister and little dude. The dad threatened the little dude. He went crying to the big sister and then they fucked off in a boat. There you go. Then they fucked off in a boat. Nice. Then they fucked off in a boat. Yeah, the mutant dudes are essentially naked. But you know, it's a good look if you could pull it off. What? We need to clean his wounds? I thought we did that. That was like the first part of the story. Is like we got stuff to bandage him up. So we haven't been anywhere to the northwest, really. Let's go straight west. And we'll see if we can get something that way. Whoa! I'm bad at driving. Okay, let's go. What's up, whale? So guys, just a quick... Okay. So I was in this bar, right? And there was 2 women talking at the bar. And it says... They had accents. And it says, are you two ladies from Ireland? And one of them turned around and went, Wales! And it says, sorry. Are you 2 whales from Ireland? Christ. I fucking love that joke. It's so bad. Whew. It's so bad. Can I get a failfish in chat, please? Can I get a failfish or some type of facepalm? What the hell is this? I don't like whales. Okay. We are close to this building. Let's just go to this building and see if it's a chest one. That's a good joke, liar. It says, like, you hear the accent, you say, are you two ladies from Ireland? And one of them goes, Wales. And then you say, oh, I'm sorry, are you two whales from Ireland? That's a good joke. That's good. Okay. No more jokes then. No more jokes. You're gonna have to go back to depth facts. You're gonna have to listen to all my facts. What the fuck? You can't. Oh, you can go somewhere. I was gonna say you can't go anywhere. Like, what the fuck? This is the frustrating thing. Like, she could find a way around there. She definitely could. But you've got to go like a set path. That's annoying. Like, if she had a way to drop a rope and you could, like, climb down. It's a parkour game without the free running aspect. Climbing in games is meant to give extra freedom, not like... Whoa! That guy was awfully close. Alien guy on the right, if you didn't see it. But yeah, like climbing in games is meant to add freedom. Like in Assassin's Creed, it adds something to the game. Whereas in this, it's really restrictive. Like hella restrictive. You have to go a set path to get places. And working it out isn't like the most fun in the world, because sometimes it's a lot of backtracking and can be a little bit frustrating. A bit like Uncharted. Yeah, Uncharted is really linear when it comes to the climbing. Like, you pretty much have to climb in like a certain direction because the maps are really linear. The only thing that's keeping this game going, like for me, is the ambience. Like the ambient noises of the wind and the music and the birds and stuff. Like, that's keeping it going for me. Otherwise, it's like, meh. Okay, not sure how to get that crate. We're getting closer, and I think that's why the music's kind of flaring up a bit. Maybe the red vines are the way to the crate every time, and every other direction is like a secret. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, you literally just go where you want when you climb. There's really no restriction from the ones I've played. One of the games I want to play is Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and I also want to play Assassin's Creed Rogue. I've heard that Rogue and Black Flag are the two best Assassin's Creed games. So hopefully they're not disappointing. Hopefully they're good. I don't think we're going down there. I think we're gonna keep going up. No! You can't go up! Because those are a hand-only hold. The way the game works is these are hand-only, and then there's hand and foot. Fuck! No, we have to go all the way back around. No, I think we do. I think we have to go all the way back around, unless there's like a quick way up. Is this it? Is this quick? I think this is the quick way. It was free? I think I paid like £7 or £8 in the Steam sale last summer, and I didn't get around to playing it. Much like the 128 games that are on the list of games I want to play. Just didn't get around to it. I am stuck. Oh wait, maybe I'm not. Or maybe I am still stuck, because this is just going to bring me back around here, isn't it? fuck? I'm a bit stuck right now. Like, the only way for me to path is to path down again. It's not gonna let me go back on myself. Unless there's a way this way. I think I'm going back down. Oh man, that's really strange because Assassin's Creed games like hold their price on Steam so much. Assassin's Creed games really hold their price. They're like Call of Duties, they never fucking drop in price. I'm stuck. I haven't felt this stuck since Prince of Persia on PS2. This is where we were, and then I said that I can't go up any further because it doesn't let me grab onto that. Can't grab onto that. Maybe it's just this way. Be cool if there was... Oh, wait! Wait! Is that orange ship? Is that like a helpy thing? Like, look for the orange ship? And you find the way up? Maybe it is. I need to pay attention to that then. Cool. Let's have one walk around the top and see if we can get another thing. Black Flag is the slave one. Black Flag is the pirate one. I think the slave one is the one with the tomahawks and Civil War ship. Okay, we got antibiotics, it looks like, or iodine. I don't think Syndicate. Nah. I don't know. Whoa, it's a lot of jellies. That's a lot of moss men. Freedom Cry was the slave one, okay. Was Freedom Cry like a in-between game though? That doesn't strike me as the title of one of the main series games. That sounds like an in-between title. There are too many. There's a new Assassin's Creed game every 10 months. And that's like main series Assassin's Creed. It's like every 10 or 12 months there's a new one. And then there's like these in-between ones that are DLC and shit like that. It's really confusing when you go to purchase them. And if you want like a play order and stuff like that. As far as I'm aware though, Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3 are basically the only ones that had any real forethought. The rest of them are just like the same game but set in different areas. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's Assassin's Creed but it's in the jungle. Oh, it's Assassin's Creed but it's in the desert. Like, I think 1, 2, and 3 are the only ones that were planned out beforehand. After that, the whole, like, even the whole point of the anima machine and all that shit is kind of out of the window at that point, right? Like, there's really no point in the anima machine and all that crap even being in the games anymore. It's mostly just about the historic part of it anyway. Kind of a wasted thing. Like I said though, I've only played 1 and 2. And I wasn't a big fan of 1. I played it on Xbox 360. I kind of thought it was shit. The controls felt terrible. 2 felt a little bit better. I played it on PC. I didn't like the main character, so I gave up. He was just too unlikable. It was like playing like a giant douchebag. So I gave up. Yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly. Like, I think the whole point of Assassin's Creed 1 was that you trained as an assassin in the anima machine. And then at the end of the finale of Assassin's Creed 1, you should have been able to, like, use what you'd learned in the machine to, like, do stuff. I think that happens in one of them. I can't remember which one, though, but in one of them, that's what happens. Like, you learn all the stuff to be an assassin when they're trying to dig into your memories, right? And then you use it in the present day. I could be talking out my ass. I've only literally like 7-8 years ago I saw somebody else play them, or I've played them myself. Like, I have hardly any memory. Oh my god, we're making this into a postcard. Here we go. You guys ready? Look at this. Let me get my composition on here. My composition on point. Rule of thirds and shit like that. Here we go. Or how do you take the... There you go. Look at this. Oh, baby. That is the composition. My dudes. Jesus Christ. Where even are we? Okay. I know roughly where we are. Okay. Yeah, the game is really pretty. It's a nice looking game. That's how Mario would say it if he was here. Okay. It was the first 3 that were like that, but they were only in parkour sense. Cool. That's what I kind of thought though. Like, that's the missed trick, right? Like, that's the trick they missed. The trick they missed would have been him learning stuff about his past and then using it in real life. Imagine like a kind of Batman game where you use the anima machine to train with like the ancient fucking assassins, and then you come back into the real world, like Arkham City style, and you start like fucking shit up, right? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the $1 million idea. That is like the way Assassin's Creed should be. Who would buy that? Show of hands. You guys aren't even gonna show your hands. Oh wait, it's this way. It's to the right. I was wondering like how I got up there. 2 was like, was 2 Ezio Auditore, was that his name? He was a douche. He was horrible. It's like this womanizer dude. Like, why do I want to play as this guy? He's an asshole. I've heard that he gets better throughout the game, as in he becomes more likable, but I don't know, man. Like, fuck it. You see in Drake's Fortune games, Nathan Drake is literally the most bland man ever. He is literally bland hero. He's like Lara Croft. She's so fucking bland and devoid of personality. The only thing that Nathan Drake has more than Lara is Nathan has a love interest or 2. Lara doesn't really have any love interests. But that's like the only thing. The Templars seem nicer than the Assassins. Wow. Probably true though. I mean, Assassins aren't meant to be good guys. They're meant to be assholes. There's another green goober. A green goober goob. Come here, green goob. Imagine if at the end of the game, the green goober guys just eat you. Like, that's it. I have, the Assassin's Creed art book that is every game up until, I believe, Black Flag. And I'm not gonna lie, like, some of the designs and stuff in the art book are amazing. And then when you see the game, like, a lot of the earlier games look kind of copy-pasted. by comparison to the artwork. That's another thing I'm not like too much of a fan of. I never played Dishonored. I like this is a game series that I have absolutely no knowledge of. Dishonored 1 when it came out, like nobody spoke about it. None of my friends played it. Nobody like really mentioned it. I didn't really see it on my Twitter or like anywhere. And then when Dishonored 2 got announced, if you guys remember when that happened, everybody was like super excited, and I was kind of sitting there like, why the fuck are you guys excited about Dishonored 2? Like, wasn't Dishonored 1 like shit? And then people are like, no dude, it was great. Like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like, that game kind of came out of nowhere. The other one that was like that was The Darkness. Remember The Darkness? I never played Darkness or Darkness 2. I have Darkness 2 on PC and I want to play it because I've heard that it's better than the first one. And that you don't need to have played the first one to play it. But it's like, people were so excited about The Darkness 2. I'm like, dude, like, The Darkness 1 was, like nobody even talked about it. I don't know, maybe it's just the people I talk to don't play those type of games. Darkness is, I think, an Xbox 360 game where you play like a dude who gets like demon fists. And he's like a big edgelord. And you summon tentacles or something, I don't know. Thief is apparently really good as well. The other one is Styx, is a pretty good stealth game. I'm always really surprised at how like happy people are for sequels to be announced to these games that I've either believed to have had a bad reception or just people never spoke about them. I'm always really surprised. One of them was Monster Hunter. Do you guys like, how many of you have played Monster Hunter or like owned a Monster Hunter game? I played Monster Hunter 2 in Japanese on the PlayStation 2. Had somebody, like a friend's pirated a PlayStation 2 so we could like load the Japanese copy, like region free disc thing, into his PS2, and I would play the game in Japanese. And I really liked it. And I didn't play Monster Hunter for a while, and then I got free Ultimate on 3DS. And Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate was really, really good. But the big problem with Monster Hunter was like, the multiplayer was terrible. And the load screens every single time you go between areas were terrible. These were like bad things. And people didn't really talk or post about Monster Hunter, and then like this new one gets announced for PC and the big consoles, and everybody like shits their pants as if it's the greatest thing ever. It's like, you guys weren't fans? What? Good night, liar, and thanks for leaving the stream open. Thank you, thank you. You don't have to. I want to make it clear, like, you don't have to. Man, you don't have to leave the stream open if you don't want to. We'll probably end up crashing, and then you won't be giving me a view anyway. I'm talking about Monster Hunter. Like, Monster Hunter was barely even played in the West. The sales figures for it were actually kind of bad for a lot of the iterations of the game. And support for it was really bad as well. Like, in Europe... I mean, what the hell's happening in the story? That's us going to the city. Okay. Maybe the dad chases us at the end, and then... Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Need to stop Taco's infection, okay. Alright, so what I was saying was that Monster Hunter, right? The support in the West was really bad for it. It came out on PlayStation 2, but then there wasn't really like a proper European translation. For for sometimes months, sometimes years, and sometimes they just don't get ported or translated. Yeah, she's getting more and more spotty, Grumbledunk. She's basically becoming one of these monster creature dudes. But like Monster Hunter really has terrible support in the West. Like the online had terrible support. The games themselves are really clunky. They're clunkier than Dark Souls. Like they're not amazing games. They're good, but they're not fucking amazing. And everybody's like shitting their pants because the new one's coming out. It just makes me think, like, where did you guys come from? There weren't enough fans to warrant the company like translating things quickly and releasing things properly, and now everybody's a fan like out of nowhere. It's kind of weird to me. I don't think she's looking for the cure. I think she's aware that she's changing, but I don't think that's her where her mind is. I think she's just looking for a way to help her brother. I think that's the main thing. Yeah, I played a lot of Monster Hunter 2. That's like the main one I played, but that was literally like 15 years ago. And I played Monster Hunter 3 a little bit as well. Or Freedom Unite, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, I think it was called. The naming scheme in Monster Hunter games is fucking bad too. I think we're going this way. Yeah, this is the next building. I'm probably gonna get the PC version of Monster Hunter like at the end of the year. I'm definitely gonna buy it. By that time we'll know if it's good or not based on the consoles having it 8 months early. I don't even think I'm gonna finish Kingdom Hearts 2. You love. I don't think I'm gonna buy Kingdom Hearts 3 because I'm probably not gonna finish Kingdom Hearts 2. Red Dead Redemption 2, if it comes out on PC at the same time as it comes out on console, then yes. If it doesn't come out on PC, then no. I am planning on buying a PlayStation 4 in the next year or something like that. There just aren't enough games on it for me to play yet, but I want to play Death Stranding. I can't not play Death Stranding when I've followed Hideo Kojima's games for so long. I really didn't like Kingdom Hearts. Like, the first one was just kind of meh. And whenever I needed to look up the strategy guide, which was like twice on that one, it was just kind of like, I don't know. It felt like there was no way I was gonna work out those two things. I think one of them was to like talk to somebody who was in the sewers area. I just stood on a little piece of sharp plastic and it went right into my foot. Great! Okay, that guy's gonna jump away. Let's just go up. We're actually like powering through this game. We're an hour and a half in and we're already pretty much done. We only have 3 more of those tiles to get and we already have like 8 of them. Yeah, I needed a guide for those 2 things because I had no idea to go to the sewers. All the gummy ship stuff was just kind of crappy. I didn't really like the gummy ship stuff. I liked the combat system. That was like the only thing. I liked the combat system. I liked the simple equipping weapons and basic kind of RPG stuff. I didn't really like anything else about the game. The story was a bit meh. I liked having all the Disney characters. I liked a lot of it, but yeah. The game's like a 4 out of 10 for me. The game's like a 4 out of 10 for me, to be honest. Heavy Rain's a fucking 0 out of 10. Worst game ever, Heavy Rain. What other games did we play? I don't know. We played a lot. I want to play the Metal Gear collection again soon. But I know that is like a really dry game to play. It is really dull. It's really, really dull. To be honest, it's not a stream game at all. Unless you're speedrunning that game or you know every single fact about Metal Gear, it is really not that interesting. You need to watch from like episode 1 all the way up through all the games. Otherwise, you'd be a little bit lost. So many questions in Metal Gear. I just like it though. Like, I've played through all of the Metal Gears at least 3 times, so every time I play them, I go, oh, there's like this, oh, there's this. And I learn all this stuff that I missed out on the first couple of playthroughs. I've actually said the same thing to people before, and they've fully agreed that sometimes you learn something in a Metal Gear game based on something from a different one. Like you're playing Metal Gear 2, and you realize something in 4. Like it all links together. Metal Gear Solid 5 was really good. I actually liked it, and then I got banned from one of the biggest Metal Gear streams on Twitch. I got banned from this 3,000 viewer Metal Gear stream where they only play Metal Gear games because I was a sub as well. I was literally a sub and I donated like $10, so it was like 3-month resub, donated $10. We were all like hype as fuck for Metal Gear 5. Metal Gear 5 had been out for like a month. I'd spoken in chat quite a lot. I'd like, you know, I'd been there like as much as you can be in a 3,000 viewer stream. I got fucking banned because I said that I was enjoying Metal Gear Solid 5. I got literally fucking banned from that stream. I think it was like a 24-hour ban, but still, fuck those guys. I like cancelled my sub, I donated $3 and told them to like fuck off. I think he refunded that donation. That was like, my god. Yeah, Rising did predict Trump, that is true. There is a lot in Metal Gear that is a lot like what's happening now, with like nukes and stuff like that as well. Yeah, you literally, like, you have to play Metal Gear Solid 1 yourself and listen to all the codec calls, and you have to be on his same type of wavelength, and then by the time you get to Metal Gear Solid 2, you really appreciate the Metal Gear games. And then Metal Gear Solid 3 is like a masterpiece. 4 is really bad, and 5 is like... 5 is probably better than 3 to me. If I could play Metal Gear Solid 3 with Metal Gear Solid 5's engine, whoo, baby. If they ever remade Metal Gear Solid 3 in Metal Gear Solid 5's engine, I'd be so happy. Wait, what the fuck? Did he die? No, he's not dead, okay. I was just getting invested there, emotionally. Yeah, I literally sent them a donation. I sent a $3 donation, which I think was the minimum to pop up on stream. And I said, if you literally just banned like a 3-month resub for saying that he enjoyed the game that you are literally playing right now, then fuck you guys. And he didn't even acknowledge it. I didn't get unbanned and that was it. That was fucking like, that is honestly one of my worst Twitch experiences. One of my worst Twitch experiences ever is those fuckers. What a bunch of assholes. The bad thing is, if you play Metal Gear games on Twitch, and I've experienced this watching other people play them, their subs are fucking everywhere. And they will post that channel's emotes in your channel if you play Metal Gear games. So, that's bad. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, 4 is not a good place to start, you love, at all. In terms of Metal Gear, 4 is not a good place to start. You don't get as much gameplay, because 4 is essentially a 15-hour game where 8 hours of it is video, and cutscenes. The best place to start is probably Metal Gear Solid 3 or Metal Gear Solid 1. And not Twin Snakes. Juicy, did you know that in Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, instead of having to backtrack, you can actually just hold the card up to some ventilation pipes? There's a cold vent and a hot vent in the Metal Gear Rex room that you can hold the card up to, and you don't need to backtrack. Oh, no. When I say Metal Gear, I mean Metal Gear Solid. So I mean the PlayStation 1 game, not the NES game. You ever had bad monkfish? I've never had monkfish. Yeah, like, I just felt like if you're subbing to somebody, they shouldn't ban you because you like the game that they are literally playing. Like, that was the annoying part. The annoying part was that there was free streamers on it at the time, and they'd each done their first playthrough, I believe. And the one who was the last one to get the game, I think he was the last one to get the game, and he had to wait like an extra week because of shipping or some shit like that. So he got the game, right? And he was like, it was his first time playing it. And I think he was maybe 10 hours into the game, he'd played it for a couple of days, and I dropped the comment that I'm really enjoying my own playthrough and I'm liking it, like, something like that. And they were just like, banned, instantly, no comment, like, fuck off. The guy had been talking the whole time about how he didn't like the game, and it was making me kind of pissed off because obviously if somebody shits on your favorite game, you don't want to watch it and you don't want to kind of talk to them. Like, as shallow as that is, it's true. Man. Fuck those guys, like, really. One of them actually quit. One of them actually quit the Twitch stream that they shared between them because apparently that game was so bad. He was so disappointed by Metal Gear Solid 5 that he fucking left. And then I think he came back later or something, I don't fucking know. But he left for like a couple of months. There was some drama and he just like fucking left. Man. It went from a stream where everybody just fapped to Olga's hairy armpits in Metal Gear Solid 2 to being a stream where they played Metal Gear Solid 5 and complained about it. I'm gonna shut up about them because I've like shat on them so much. But yeah, that's like one of the worst things that I've ever seen on Twitch. Like, do not do that to your viewers. You don't ban them if they've subbed for like 3 months in a row. Unless they're literally doing something horrendous in chat. It's DSP? It wasn't DSP. Man, I fucking love DSP. This game's fucking bugged. This is DSP. Look, this is DSP. This game's fucking bugged. I can't go on the fucking ledge. The game's bugged, guys. It's bugged. It's fucking stupid. This is literally how DSP sounds in like every video. I have my fair share of those moments, especially when we're playing Overwatch, where like my detonator won't go off or like some shit like that. When I'm playing Junkrat, or like a bomb will disappear because I died. I'll fire a bomb, it'll be in the air and it'll disappear because I died, and I'm like, this game's bugged. It's funny. DSP is like a South Park character to me. I really thought he was a character streamer. I'm pretty sure he does play up the aspect of his personality though on stream. Yeah. Man, DSP has a life. He has a life, man. Such a life. I remember watching the supercuts of him playing Metal Gear and being like, that's stupid. Why do I need to dress like a guard? That's stupid. Like, fuck, dude. You need to dress like a guard. It's fucking camouflage. Hello? Man, she is getting super sick. Was it Howard Haven? It might have been. It might have been, dude. Might have been. I'm not allowed to, like, slander channels, but this is a fucking true story, so... It was Our Haven Network. And it was DRK. I don't know if his name's changed, but it was DRK29 at the time. He was getting super pissed off because he was hating how Metal Gear Solid 5 was turned out. He was so fucking mad at that game. And he kept talking about it for like over an hour when I was in the stream about how bad it was. And I was like, dude, I'm enjoying my playthrough. Like, this game is fucking fun. This is some of the best combat in a Metal Gear. Some of the best controls. And he was like, banned. Instantly. Wait, did he die? Every time we do this, I think he died. Okay, he didn't die. Let's look at the story thing, because I think the story journal is like, it's already taken us up to this. We need painkillers. It's already taken us up to this point. Isn't this the point where we're already at? The city story isn't really telling us too much. It's just saying people drowned. Those plant things, I don't know. And now the whole planet's covered in water? Was that the last one? Whole planet's covered in water. Okay. And she's getting super green. We only have one more thing to get. So unless there's going to be some kind of ass pull moment, I would say the building's going to be in one of these big patches we haven't been to. So either bottom left or top right is where we need to go. I'm going to go top right first. We'll see what happens. That's an interesting building. It's like under construction. Whoa! Maybe this is the building. It's a really tall one. Nope. I don't think it's gonna be this guy. Nope. What I'm looking for is the buildings that have the things on top of them are red on the minimap. I think that's going to be the tallest part of the map achievement, but I don't know how to get up there because there's no entrance at the bottom. We've been all the way around that building and there's no entrance. Unless we get like super jump or something at the end of the game. You lost your tablet. Did you sit on it? Did somebody else sit on it? Did Adonis take it? I think it's gonna be bottom left. We're the green arrow near the middle of the screen. So I'm gonna go this way. Tough shit you love, get used to it. Get wrecked. Life's not fair. Feels bad, man. I think we've already been on that one. For the secret. We actually haven't, but I don't want the secret. Because we're never gonna finish them all. This is taking so much time to like find this last building. I can kind of tell it's not going to be those by their height, but then I want to kind of clear off the map and just see where potentially it could be. It could be that last horse one. Have we been there? We have been there. Fuck, okay. So it's definitely bottom left. Look at this game. Look how pretty this game is. Tell me this game isn't beautiful. Makes me want to cry, guys. It's so beautiful. Whoa, that's a big old whale. The Titan's Spear. That was my darkest dungeon voice. It's not very good. Uh-huh. Is this it? Come on, bro. Oh, it is. It is. I was gonna say, come on, bro. How is this not it? It is. So that game is like, we have literally played this for 2 hours and we're done. But I did stream like an hour and something already playing a Gungeon. Which we might go back to. If we still have some time. Uh-oh. Skull trubs. I was never in trouble at school. Like, whenever I was in trouble in school, it was never my fault. It was always somebody else doing something to me, and then I got in trouble for it. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that somebody broke my nose, and I had to go to behavior support about it? Like, they had these behavioral classes, where the badly behaved kids had to go. And I got referred to the badly behaved kids thing, because somebody else broke my nose. I'm not even kidding, like, a kid headbutted me in the nose and broke it. I had maybe 3 days off school, I think, because I had to get like it reset. I had to get it set into place. I had to go under anesthetic. And they sent a message to the like registration class, which is like the first class you go into at the start of each school day. And they sent a note saying I had to go to the behavioral thing. And I literally told them that I don't need behavioral anything, and that was it, and I never went back. And somehow they agreed. But I just explained, like, to the woman who was meant to be teaching me. They wanted me to attend, like, 3-hour-long behavioral sessions a week. And I said, look, I don't need to go into behavioral classes like, I have no problem with my behavior. Like, the guy fucking headbutted me. That's literally it. And she said that I was reported as being aggressive or something like that. It says, well, of course I was aggressive. Like, the guy broke my fucking nose. If I break anybody's nose, they're gonna be aggressive towards me. And, like, I made my case. Even though I was, like, really shy and nervous and you're talking to an adult, I made my case really well. And they didn't make me go again. Yeah, it literally was like that. Like, I'm telling the full story. I'm telling the full story, and 100%. 100%. I got fucking referred to those classes because somebody else broke my nose. And they tried to say I had bad behavior. Just absolute bullshit. Okay, here we go. This is the last box. Let's go. I don't really know if this game's like fully over. There might be like another half hour, but I really doubt it. I liked it. I liked it. I want to see the credits. I want to see how many people worked on this game, and yeah. Wait, is that her leaving? No way! That's the end of the game as she leaves in the boat? And then he's on his own? No way! Okay, the green men are bringing me back to life with their plant vibes. 420 bong it, man. The weed gods are bringing me back. Whoa! I'm a person again, though. Okay. The bong men are letting me go. The tree peeps. Whoa! What? That is a strange ending. I thought I was gonna die. I thought it was gonna be like Shadow of the Colossus type deal. There isn't much of a life though, right? Like, where the fuck are they going? It's the power of love, boys. It's the power of love. Is that really the whole game? That's not what you want to say at the end of a game, but like... No! Do you think that the... No. I was gonna say, do you think that those letters underneath the Submerged is a cipher to like work out all the dialogue on the things? But it can't be because there's no repeated characters there. Like there's two different types of E. Yeah. Well, that's the whole game. 2 hours. Unless we want to go and explore. I don't think we do. I don't think we're gonna collect extras for 15 minutes. There were no credits. That's interesting as well. Maybe you only get credits if you've really finished the game. We ain't got no brother either. Brother's gone. And the final building was in the bottom left there, and that's actually gone too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wasn't there 11 challenges? Wow. Well, that might not have been worth the £3 that I paid for it. I mean, it was fine for like $3, right? Kinda. That game was a bit of shit. It wasn't shit. It looked nice. It had nice music, a nice story. We got some cute character design going on. We got a nice tree man. Where did the game fail? Let's analyze. What did the game do wrong? Suggestions in chat. For me, it was a little bit simplistic, a little bit basic. It just had too much of a half-assed ending. Do you feel that was one of the problems? Me too. It mentioned running away from the dad at the beginning because the dad was an alcoholic due to his wife dying, and then it never went back to that theme. It never went back to that alcoholic parent. I thought the alcoholic parent was going to show up. Well, out of 10, I'm giving it like a 2. I'm honestly giving it like a 2. Not enough backstory. I kind of feel the same way. Ah, so the dad and the mother actually took turns going out to catch the fish, and then the mom got fucking wrecked. Maybe if we filled this in a little bit more, it would make a little bit more sense, but it looks like the city just like got flooded and shit. Some lightning happened. A little bit of green came out of places. There's a dog in this one. Number 38 there has a dog. I don't really get it. I don't think that this is a language. I don't think you can translate this because every single one of these has 4 symbols. I really don't think. Nah. The one that says 45 that has the 3 green towers with the black leaves on the left of the screen, middle row. That one looks like it says mass. I don't think those say anything. Nah. Nah, because it's all 4 letters. It's never really going to say anything, is it? Maybe somebody will translate it one day. Whatever, fuck it. YOLO! Save and exit to desktop. So that was Submerged. Quick maths.